Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, your winning edge. Hello and welcome, everyone. At Dominic Sports Picks, we are a team of seasoned analysts dedicated to providing you with the most insightful and data-driven MLB betting recommendations. Every day, we meticulously break down matchups, trends, and player performances to deliver top-tier picks, over/unders, player props, and parlays, helping you make smarter, more confident betting decisions. Our mission is simple: to combine expert analysis with a passion for the game, giving you the edge you need to succeed. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, we're here to guide you with reliable, well-researched insights. Thank you for joining us. Let's make this season a winning one together. Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, where we bring you the best analysis with a strategic perspective and key statistics to win on the diamond every day. Today, we're heading into the matchup between the Colorado Rockies and Washington Nationals, this Wednesday, June 18, 2025, with an interesting play: Rockies plus 1.5 run line. Pitchers. For Colorado, German Marquez takes the mound with a 2.48 record and a 6.62 ERA. Although his season has been difficult, he has shown flashes of control recently, limiting the damage to 3 runs or fewer in 2 of his last 3 starts. For the Nationals, Mitchell Parker, a left-hander with a 4-for-7 record and a 4.84 ERA, has also been inconsistent, allowing at least 4 runs in 3 of his last 5 starts. Matchup analysis. Despite Marquez's poor record, the Rockies have been more competitive on the road than many think. They've covered the +1.5 mark in 7 of their last 10 road games, and in this series against Washington, they've already demonstrated timely offensive power. Furthermore, Parker often struggles with control at home, and the Nats' bullpen remains a weakness, 5.21 collective relief ERA. The Rockies also have an advantage in the offensive matchup against left-handers. Their team average against left-handed pitching is higher than their average against right-handed pitchers, and key bats like Ryan McMahon and Elehuris Montero have been producing with runners on base. Outlook. This pick seeks value on the plus 1.5 run line, meaning the Rockies can lose by 1 run and still collect the pick, or win outright. With the matchup even on the mound, the inconsistency of both bullpens, and Colorado's improving offense, we see the Rockies covering the plus 1.5 with good odds. Pick: Colorado Rockies plus 1.5 run line. We're starting with a strategic pick that protects against a close loss, but also has the potential for an outright win. Continue with Dominic Sports Picks. Remember to subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss our daily analysis. Play smart, play win. Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, your channel for clear-eyed analysis and solid picks. For this Wednesday, June 18, 2025, we bring you a 2-selection parlay with excellent statistical support: St. Louis Cardinals to win and Kansas City Royals to win. Let's get to the detailed analysis of this winning combo. Pick 1, St. Louis Cardinals to win versus Chicago White Sox. In this matchup, the Cardinals will have Sonny Gray, 7-2 3.84 ERA, who has been the most reliable arm in the rotation. Gray comes in good form, allowing just 3 runs in his last 13 innings. His experience and control make him dangerous against a White Sox offense that is among the least productive in the American League. Chicago takes the mound for Shane Burke, 3-7 of 4.71 ERA, who has been struggling with command issues. In his last 4 starts, he's allowed 14 runs and has a 1.49 whip, indicating consistent base traffic. Advantage for St. Louis: better starter, more consistent offense, and more effective bullpen. Pick 1, St. Louis Cardinals to win. Pick 2, Kansas City Royals to win versus Texas Rangers. Young left-hander Chris Budick, 5-4 1.92 ERA, has established himself as one of the most dominant pitchers in the American League. He hasn't allowed more than 2 earned runs in over a month, and at home, he's been virtually untouchable, with an opponent's batting average below .200. His slider is proving lethal, and he's maintained a 0.94 whip in June. For the Rangers, Patrick Corbin, 4-5 3.66 ERA, pitches at home, where he has been more consistent than on the road. However, he faces a hot Kansas City lineup, with Bobby Witt Jr., Salvador Perez, and MJ Melendez producing consistently. The Royals have won 8 of their last 10 games and arrive with a rested bullpen. Advantage for Kansas City: a hotter starter, a more explosive offense, and a winning streak. Pick 2, Kansas City Royals to win. This parlay pairs 2 teams with better starting pitching, more effective offenses, and winning momentum. Baseball logic and numbers are on our side. Continue with Dominic Sports Picks, where we predict with analysis, not hunches. If you enjoyed this parlay, give it a like, comment on your favorite play, and share it with your community. Let's go together for another day of green. Welcome to the Dominic Sports Picks channel, where analysis rules and the goal is to win smart. For this Wednesday, June 18, 2025, I bring you a 2-game over-under parlay with pure offensive potential. Yankees over 8.5 runs. Mets over 7 runs. Let's look at the arguments behind this play. First pick, Yankees over 8.5 runs versus Angels. The game is being played at Yankee Stadium, a hitter-friendly park. Jack Kokinowicz's 3-8 5.53 ERA will start for the Angels, and that already opens the door for a lot of runs. He's allowing 12 hits and 6 runs in his last start. He's also averaging over 1 home run per game, and his whip, 1.61, places him among the worst starters in the American League. The Yankees have been lacking offensively. At home, they've scored 6+ runs in 3 of their last 5 games, and they face an Angels bullpen that has also been inconsistent, 4.85 ERA. For the Yankees, pitcher Ryan Yarbrough, 3-1 3.96 ERA, a controlled but not dominant arm. While he can keep the game close, it wouldn't be surprising if the Angels chipped in with a run or two as well. An offensive projection that wakes up from NYY and weak pitching from the opponent equals high with value. Pick 1, Yankees over 8.5 runs. Second pick, Mets over 7 runs versus Atlanta Braves. This pick may be surprising given the presence of Chris Sale, 4-4 at 2.79 ERA, on the mound for Atlanta, but keep an eye on the context. Sale is coming off his last dominant outing, 1 ER in 7.1 innings versus Milwaukee. But the Mets are facing him with a well-balanced left-handed right-handed lineup that has given him problems in the past. Additionally, the Mets will also face an Atlanta bullpen that has shown signs of fatigue, and New York will start with Paul Blackburn, 0-0 6.75 ERA, which anticipates a game with many innings from the New York bullpen. That, combined with Atlanta's offensive power, creates a perfect scenario for runs from both sides. The Mets have scored 5 or more runs in 7 of their last 9 games, and players like Pete Alonso, Brandon Nimmo, and Starling Marte are hot at the plate. Everything points to a wide score. Both offenses can produce, and the pitching is unreliable on one side more than the other. Pick 2, Mets over 7 runs. Attractive odds, batting support, and starting pitchers that leave many questions. Let's go for another winning parlay. Thanks for being here at Dominic Sports Picks, where every analysis is a tool for winning. Like, comment if you're going with this parlay, and don't forget to subscribe so we can continue growing together. Let's go all out, family. My people, until tomorrow, blessings and good luck to all.